The global economy profoundly influences the aviation industry, an intricate and expansive sector pivotal to international commerce and communication. Economic fluctuations, from shifts in exchange rates to variations in commodity prices, directly affect airline operations, fleet expansions, and passenger demand. The airline industry adds value for its consumers, the wider economy, and governments, as well as for its investors. The aviation industry has recovered rapidly from the depths of the global pandemic, with traffic levels surpassing those in 2019 in the third quarter in most regions. However, challenges remain, including macroeconomic and geopolitical challenges and the recent rise in fuel prices. American Airlines reports revenues in three business segments: passenger, cargo, and other. American generates revenue primarily from passenger ticket sales for both domestic and international routes. This makes up around 85–90% of their operating revenue. The airline generates additional income through ancillary services such as baggage fees, seat selection fees, onboard food and beverage sales, and premium services like priority boarding and lounge access. Like most legacy airlines, American Airways operates cargo services transporting freight and mail. This can be a significant revenue stream, especially for airlines with extensive international routes. Another revenue stream, although small, is its frequent flyer programs. American Airlines Basic Economy is the carrier's lowest-priced main cabin fare. It comes with some restrictions on baggage, seating, boarding order, and your eligibility to change. Despite these restrictions, you'll still enjoy a comfortable seat in the main cabin, free snacks, soft drinks, and in-flight entertainment. An airline's biggest cost components are labor, pilots, flight attendants, ground crew, fuel, and aircraft ownership/leasing. Fuel is one of the most significant expenses for airlines, and fluctuations in oil prices directly impact operating costs. Airlines may use hedging strategies to manage fuel price volatility. Fuel costs can range from 15–30% of expenses depending on oil prices. Labor costs include wages and benefits for pilots, flight attendants, ground staff, and other employees. Collective bargaining agreements and labor unions play a significant role in determining labor costs. Labor is typically 20–30% of operating expenses for a legacy carrier like American. Airlines incur expenses related to aircraft acquisition, leasing, maintenance, and depreciation. Modern, fuel-efficient aircraft can help reduce operating costs over the long term. Ownership costs for the aircraft fleet, leasing, depreciation, etc. make up 10–15%. Other significant costs are airport fees/landing slots, maintenance, and selling distribution. Airlines pay fees to airports for using terminal facilities and landing rights, as well as navigation charges for air traffic control services. Maintenance costs cover routine servicing, repairs, and upgrades to aircraft, while overhead expenses include administrative costs, marketing expenses, and insurance premiums. Airlines aim to maximize the load factor, which measures the percentage of available seats filled with paying passengers on each flight. Higher load factors improve revenue per available seat mile, RASM, and profitability. Airlines use sophisticated pricing algorithms and revenue management strategies to optimize ticket prices based on demand forecasts, booking trends, and competitor pricing. Efficient fleet planning involves balancing the need for different types of aircraft to serve various routes and market segments while minimizing operating costs and maximizing revenue potential. Airlines must comply with stringent safety regulations imposed by aviation authorities to ensure passenger safety and operational integrity. Deregulation in the airline industry has led to increased competition, lower fares, and greater market access for carriers. However, deregulation also exposes airlines to market volatility and competitive pressures. The airline industry is an incredibly competitive industry with relatively low barriers to entry for new low-cost carriers. American Airways competes with other major carriers such as Delta Air Lines, United Airlines, and low-cost carriers like Southwest Airlines and JetBlue Airways. Airlines differentiate themselves by offering extensive route networks, convenient schedules, and a range of services to attract and retain customers. Intense competition often leads to price wars and fare wars as airlines adjust ticket prices to gain market share or respond to competitors' pricing actions. Airlines invest in technology to enhance the passenger experience, streamline operations, and improve efficiency. This includes online booking systems, mobile apps, self-service kiosks, and in-flight entertainment systems. Sustainable aviation. Airlines are increasingly focused on sustainability and reducing their environmental footprint through initiatives such as investing in fuel-efficient aircraft, adopting sustainable aviation fuels, and implementing carbon offset programs. The U.S. airline industry has seen many mergers over the years to create scale and network efficiencies. American itself was formed by the merger of American Airlines and U.S. Airways in 2013. Bankruptcy restructurings have also been common for legacy carriers to renegotiate labor and debt obligations. The industry is highly cyclical, with profits very sensitive to economic conditions and fuel price volatility. Maintaining high-capacity utilization, filling seats, is critical for profits. Cost management is vital as fair price competition can make it hard to raise enough revenue. American, in particular, has been focused on boosting revenue, paying down debt, renewing its fleet, and building a stronger national presence to compete better with Delta and United. American Airlines reported record full-year revenue of approximately $53 billion in 2023. The company generated a GAAP net income of $822 million or $1.21 per diluted share. Excluding net special items, the full-year net income was $1.9 billion or $2.65 per diluted share. The company reduced its total debt by $3.2 billion in 2023. American Airlines operates in three business segments: passenger, cargo, and other. Passenger services account for almost 100% of the company's revenues. The company's mission statement centers around connecting people, cultures, and nations. They strive to create a seamless and exceptional travel experience that brings people closer together. American Airlines' strategic objectives include making culture a competitive advantage, building American Airlines to thrive forever, and creating a world-class customer experience. As of 2022, American Airlines accounted for 17.5% of the domestic market share, making it one of the leading airlines in the U.S. American Airlines has announced an agreement to purchase up to 20 Overture aircraft from Boom Supersonic with an option for an additional 40. The Overture is expected to carry passengers at twice the speed of today's fastest commercial aircraft. The company also plans to add new nonstop service to Europe, with flights from Philadelphia to Copenhagen, Denmark, Naples, Italy, and Nice, France. They will also launch new service between Dallas-Fort Worth and Barcelona, Spain, and bring back flights between Chicago and Venice, Italy. In conclusion, American Airlines has shown resilience in the face of challenges and continues to adapt to changing economic conditions. The company is focused on improving its operational excellence, reconnecting with customers, building on team momentum, and passionately pursuing efficiencies. For American Airways specifically, analyzing their financial reports, fleet composition, route network, market share, and strategic initiatives can provide deeper insights into their economic performance and competitive position within the industry. Please remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.